A little boy named Krishna Mehra impresses his paternal grandmother, Sonia, with some astonishing sketches of his parents Rohit and Nisha. At school, the principal informs Sonia that Krishna should take an IQ test since he's exhibiting some rather uncanny skills like his father Rohit had when he was his age. Krishna is tested before a group of teachers before Sonia takes him away and leaves. Trying to explain herself, Sonia hears the principal saying that Krishna has inherited his father's supernatural powers. He says that he will do great things like Rohit, but Sonia worries of losing Krishna just like she lost her son and her daughter-in-law. The principal refers to the destiny of the child, but Sonia has a mind of her own and decides to take the boy away from the prying eyes of civilization. Krishna grows up, showing his extraordinary strength, intelligence, speed, and other aspects of his great nature, although he tries in vain to hide his powers as to not draw unwanted attention to him. As an adult, Krishna can't stand being lonely, and Sonia finds out that he has been using his powers more often than not. One day, Krishna runs after a parachutist and nearly saves her from falling to her death. Her name is Priya, and Krishna quickly takes an interest in her. In order to hide his reckless act of heroism, Krishna asks from a friend named Bahadur to claim that a ghost has saved Priya. Priya doesn't believe that and goes to search for Krishna. Instead, she comes across Sonia, and when she sees a garlanded photo of Rohit, with whom Krishna looks exactly the same, she freaks out and runs away. Krishna asks from Bahadur to arrange a meeting with Priya. Believing the folk ghost tale of Bahadur, Priya goes alone to meet Krishna, who explains everything to her about who he is and what he can do. Priya relaxes and smiles, and soon Krishna joins the rest of Priya's camper friends, where he impresses them and also gets closer to Priya. Krishna falls for Priya and takes her to meet his grandmother, Sonia, before she departs for Singapore. Krishna says goodbye to Priya and cries a bitter tear as he is watching her leave. Back in Singapore, in order to save their job spots, Honey, Priya's friend and colleague, mentions Krishna's abilities. Priya is forced then to act like she cares for Krishna to get him there for her boss to see what he is able to do. She calls Krishna and tells him that if he wants to marry her, then he has to hurry and ask for her hand from her mother. Krishna is so happy Priya is feeling the same way as he does and books a flight to go and see her again. Krishna tells his plan to Sonia, who doesn't take it too well. Krishna gets so upset that he shouts at her and leaves. Sonia worries so much of losing him that she is keeping him trapped there. That night, Krishna apologizes to his grandmother, who reveals to him the origins of his supernatural powers. An alien under the name of Kadu blessed Rohit once with these extraordinary gifts. Later, Rohit was approached by a man, Dr. Sinhan Arya, who wanted to use Rohit to build a supercomputer that could foresee everything. Rohit helped build that computer, but before Krishna was born, he realized his mistake. The world being selfish and cruel, Rohit decided to back down, but he was killed in a terrible fire accident. Krishna is shocked to hear all this, but in the morning, Sonia lets him go to Singapore. Krishna promises her to keep his powers a secret for her sake. In the meantime, in Singapore, Dr. Arya arrives and sees that the supercomputer is almost complete, rebuilt again after the accident 20 years ago. He views the potential of the machine and smirks, saying that he will soon be God. Krishna arrives shortly afterwards, and Priya and Honey show him around. Krishna keeps asking for Priya's mother to properly ask for Priya's hand in marriage, but Priya avoids answering because she doesn't want to hurt his feelings. Krishna offers her a lovely engagement ring, and Priya is fascinated. Krishna goes for a little sightseeing and helps a martial arts artist, Chris Lee, to raise some money for his little sister. Priya takes Krishna to a TV shot, attempting to film his powers without him knowing, but that doesn't go as expected, and so do the rest. Priya is upset, but Krishna flirts with her and makes her smile. They both go to a circus and have fun, dancing and singing. Suddenly, a fire breaks out. Priya passes out from the blast and Krishna takes her out. Some of the spectators cry for their trapped children. Krishna hesitates to go inside and save them, having sworn to his grandmother not to reveal his powers. Krishna then sees a mask and decides to put it on. He leaps into the flames and saves the children from certain death. A new hero has been born. His name is Krish. Priya sees Krish and thinks that it is Krishna, but Krishna convinces her otherwise. Very soon, the word spreads out about this new hero named Krish. A reward is offered to anyone who has a mask that matches a broken piece retrieved by one of the survivors. In the meantime, Priya and Honey get fired for failing to impress their boss with Krishna. In one last effort to gain back their jobs, Priya and Honey stage a false kidnap attempt to get Krishna to reveal that he is Krish. Krishna, however, notices the camera and takes a beating to hide his true identity. He later finds out that the goons have stolen Priya's ring. Krishna then puts on his mask and tracks down the criminals. He beats them and takes back Priya's ring. Chris Lee comes in and sees that Krishna is Krish. Krishna offers him his mask, telling to get the reward and help cure his sister. Chris Lee accepts, and he is heralded as the Krish hero. Sinha sees Krishna among the crowd celebrating the praise to Chris Lee. Krishna gives Priya her ring back, and the couple is happy together. The other day, Priya and Honey watch a video of the night in the circus and see that Krishna is Krish, putting on his mask before jumping into danger. They both go to show the video, but then Krishna calls and talks with Priya's mother. He learns that Priya was lying to him all this time and that she is ready to reveal his true identity to the world. He leaves the station before he hears that Priya is truly in love with him. When Priya comes to him, Krishna asks her why she has lied to him. She tries to say something, but Krishna tells her that he wants his powers to remain a secret because that was what cost Rohit his life. Krishna is so sad he leaves. Priya calls Honey to cancel the broadcast of the video, but hears that it may be too late. She goes to a press conference when Sinha recognizes her. Priya stops Krishna at the airport and Sinha reveals to him that his father, Rohit, is still alive. Krishna learns then that Sinha was Rohit's good friend, working as a security guard during the construction of the supercomputer. Rohit has shown Sinha how the computer worked, and they both took a peek at the future. Rohit saw the birth of his son and that he was killed by Dr. Arya. He saw Dr. Arya for what he really was, a ruthless and selfish man, and decided to destroy the machine. He called Sonia, telling her that he has been exploited, and then started smashing the computer when Dr. Arya shot him. But before he could finish him, Sinha intervened and said that the computer can only be accessed by Rohit. Dr. Arya backed down and lied to the world that Rohit Mehra had died. Krishna vows now to save his father, who Dr. Arya is keeping in a comatose state. Dr. Arya plans to kill Rohit after the computer is inaugurated the following day. Krishna is forming a plan to infiltrate the facility where his father is being held. Sinha points to the ruin of humankind if Dr. Arya starts the computer and tells Krishna that he has to save the world as well as his father. Sonia calls and says that Rohit's memorial is next day and that Krishna has to return home. Krishna replies that he will fulfill his duties as a son. As Dr. Arya fires up the computer, he sees that he will be killed by the hero Krish. Dr. Arya kills Chris Lee, thinking that he is the real Krish. Krishna arrives too late and realizes that Dr. Arya has already seen the future. He puts on the mask and runs after Dr. Arya's car, saving a boy along the way. Jumping above cars, Krish runs and swims behind Dr. Arya's helicopter. He ends up on a tropical island where he is attacked by a group of men armed with machetes. He takes them out easily and heads to Dr. Arya, who sees in frustration that his future hasn't changed at all. He deducts that Krish is already on the island and holds Rohit at gunpoint. Dr. Arya asks why Krish wants so desperately to save Rohit. He informs that he has seen the future and knows exactly what is going to happen. Dr. Arya kills Sinha and brings out Priya, whom he has captured as well. Krish gets beaten by Arya's men and doesn't react. Rohit crawls to him and Krish manages to hit Arya away. Krish then rages, lightning punching the last of the guards before Dr. Arya shoots at Priya and Rohit. Krish saves both of them and punches Dr. Arya in the chest, sending him flying away before landing on a spike on the floor. Krish takes off his mask then and reveals his face to Dr. Arya, who dies shortly after. The next day, Krishna makes it to the memorial of his parents, bringing along his father. Sonya hugs her son, crying tears of happiness. The last scene shows Rohit, Sonya, Krishna, and Priya looking at the stars with hope. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. I'll be back with another interesting movie recap. Until then, take care.